I truly love it when I only have positive things to say about somebody's work. Yes! 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 When I saw Wreck-It Ralph, I knew that I couldn't have been the only one watching who thought that Fix-It Felix Jr. looked like it would make a pretty fun game. But some people went even further and made it. Recently it has been released on the Commodore 64. Fucking hell guys, how retro do you want to go? And from what I can see on forums and fan groups, it's a big hit, and justifiably so. The aim of the game, just like in the movie, whatever Ralph wrecks, Felix fixes. Initially this title screen and voice sample doesn't promise a lot. While Felix and the Pie Lady look great, Ralph looks like a serial killer making his last gasp bid for freedom when the police are kicking in his door at 6 o'clock in the morning. Or what I imagine Jenny's dad to look like in Forrest Gump. The voice sample's like a tormented dying Teddy Ruxpin, the soundtrack to a nightmare. But only on this emulator, on my C64, it's really good. Happily though, this is where the bad things about this game both begin and end. After this, it's nothing but pure arcade style joy. Although the team behind the concept for the movie's game are responsible for practically all of the creativity, these guys brought it to reality on the Commodore brilliantly. This intro to the game hits the bullseye as a recreation of what the movie imagined, and listen to how good the voice samples are for the Commodore. I haven't played many games on the C64 that have voice samples, but this is head and shoulders above the ones I have heard. And the music, oh, the music is delightful! This follows the game in the film. Ralph understandably gets annoyed that his house has been relocated to the dump. And if you don't think that that's an uncharitable way to treat another human being, well, you and I will have words, my friend. Don't get me wrong, Ralph overreacts. This isn't a mature way to deal with being done wrong by. And in we come as Fix-It Felix. And we're going to repair the broken glass in this building. With a hammer. So, if you're ready folks, let's go to work. I know what you're thinking. This job needs scaffolding, and you're right, we should be concerned about health and safety on every job, but apparently Felix is a cowboy builder, and he's doing this job on a fixed price, so he won't be hanging about. It's only a rumour, but it has been said in hushed voices that Felix has large gambling debts and hasn't paid any income tax in years. Repair all these windows and doors and chase Ralph up the building. Something that should be standard in every point scoring game, but regrettably is not, is present in this game. Points mean prizes. Every 20,000 points earns you an extra life, and there are a few ways to get them. The standard way for all you cowards is just to fix the windows. 100 points for each one, 500 points when you get them all done. For all us adrenaline junkies out there though, there is more. Grab one of these sweet hot motherfucking pies, and this'll turn you invincible for a few seconds. Now you can start getting cold hard revenge on all those sons of bitches that take you out. Bricks, birds and piles of bricks. There's no music to indicate when your invincibility will run out, so it comes down to whether or not you're feeling lucky. Well, are you? Punk? No, I'm not. If it was raining soup, I'd be standing there with a fork in my hand. So we've chased Ralph to the top of the building. Okay, Ralph, let's have a little chat about your behaviour and actions. Oh, a medal, great. But back to your issue, Ralph. Oh, hi everyone, I'm just having a quick chat with... Oh, a pie, that's so kind. Ralph and I are just... What are you doing? Ralph! Ralph! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He only broke some windows. He only broke windows. You fuckers are psychopaths. Ralph! Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, and the cycle of violence continues. Everything this game tried to be, it succeeded in. If you're a fan of old style arcade games like Frogger, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Donkey Kong and the like, you're really going to enjoy this. In fact, if you're a fan of mobile games on your phone or tablet, I think you'll get a kick out of this too. It's worth downloading an emulator and giving this game a go. You can download this game for free from brokenbytes.itch.io. You don't have to, but they ask for a donation to UNICEF. I donated because I think that the effort put into the game is worth money out of my pocket, and UNICEF's a great charity anyway. The link will be in the description below. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying my nonsense, click like, hit the subscribe button, ding-a-ling the notification bell, and join in on the Book of Genesis Facebook page. Let's connect in a meaningful way. That's all for this evening. Good night.